In this video, you're going to learn an interesting way to play chords called slash chords. Welcome back to Butterfly Piano. I'm Ed, and this is Piano Improvising for Beginners. Okay, in this video, you're going to learn the chords from Piano Man by Billy Joel, and we're going to use slash chords. And this is what it sounds like. Okay, so let's explain what a slash chord is. So here we have a C major triad, and when we put the C in the bass, that's just called C major. However, when we make the bass a different note, like the G, because here's the G in the chord, so now it's called C over G, so it would be like a C slash G when you're reading the chord symbol. That's called a slash chord. So a slash chord is when the bass note is not a C. Even though it is a C major chord, the bass is a G or an E or even a D or an A or any other note. Other than C, it's called a slash chord. So if the bass note is an E and the chord is still C major, then that's a slash chord. That's called C slash E, because it's a C major triad in the right hand, and the bass note is an E, which is also from the C chord. So when we're playing Piano Man, we're starting off with a C chord. Now this is in root position, so this is not a slash chord. But when we go to the next chord, this is a G major chord in the right hand over a B. So since the left hand note is not a G, it's called a slash chord. The slash chord is G major slash B. And then we go to an F chord over an A. That's another slash chord. So this is an F major triad in first inversion, and the left hand bass note is an A. Now because it's not an F, it's called a slash chord. Okay, so if the left hand was a C, that's a slash chord. Any other note, in fact, other than the F, and it's called a slash chord. So this is not a slash chord because this is an F bass and an F major triad. So the chord we're on right now is the F major with the A bass. So that's called F slash A. Then we go to the C chord over the G. That's another slash chord. So that's C major slash G. It's a C major chord with a G bass. And then we go to the F chord. This is actually not a slash chord again. Most of the chords are slash chords, but because the right hand is an F major triad in first inversion with an F bass, so F major chord with an F bass, now you know it's not a slash chord. And then we go to another C chord with a slash. So we have a C major triad over an E bass. That makes it a slash chord. And we go to the D major chord, not a slash chord, because we have D major and the D bass. Going to the G chord. So from the beginning, slash chord F over A, slash chord C over G, not a slash chord F over F. Here's the C chord over the E, that's a slash chord. The D over the D, it's not a slash chord. And then back to the G. And now the G could actually go like this. So this is song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Okay, so slash chords are really useful. They make the chords sound more dramatic. So instead of just playing a C chord, you can play a C chord over an E or a C chord over a G, because the E and the G come from the C major triad. Now if you play a C over an F, yes, that is still a slash chord. It's very colorful. So that would be C with a slash F or C slash D. Okay, it makes the harmony more interesting. So to recap, a slash chord is when you put the bass note different than the name of the chord. So the name of the chord is C major, and if any other note in the left hand is not a C, then that's a slash chord. So C over A or C slash A is a slash chord. C slash F, C slash E, or C over G, those are slash chords. But if I play C major with a C bass, it's not a slash chord. So let's recap again. This is not a slash chord because it's a C over a C. This is G major over a B, so that's G slash B, that's a slash chord. F major over A, the A bass, that's a slash chord. The C major chord again over the G, that's a slash chord, so it's called C slash G. The F major is not a slash chord because that's F major over F. The C over the C major triad over the E bass is a slash chord. The D is not a slash chord. But maybe if you go E, F sharp, those are slash chords, yes. Back to the G. So that's not a slash chord, G over G. So C over C is not a slash chord, A over A minor, F major over F, E major over E. Those are not slash chords. So you can experiment with your own slash chords and see what you like. So again, listen to the difference. Not a slash chord, slash chord. Not a slash chord, slash chord. Makes it more colorful, a little more dynamic. So you can experiment with different notes in your left hand other than the tonic, the root note. So this is a C major chord, the root note is a C. Experiment with different notes in your left hand and see what you think, see what you feel. How do you like it? All right. In this video, you learned how to play slash chords. If this has been helpful, click on the like and subscribe, and share this with your family and friends.